There are a lot of powerful episodes in Stranger Things, but for me, one stands above all the others: the Hawkins Lab Massacre. After watching Season 5, I found myself thinking about that episode more than anything else. I wanted to make a video about Stranger Things that captured what made me fall in love with the show in the first place, and the more I thought about it, the more I realized that this episode was the moment when Stranger Things reached its true peak. Not because it was exciting, not because it was shocking, but because it showed us what this story was always really about. The Hawkins Lab Massacre is a nightmare, but it's a beautiful nightmare. It brought back that feeling I had in Season 1, when the Upside Down was terrifying, mysterious, and wrong in a way I couldn't explain. It wasn't just a place full of monsters, it felt like a wound in reality. And in that episode, we finally understood why. Because Hawkins Lab was never about science, it was never about discovery, it was about control. That building wasn't a laboratory, it was a factory that turned trauma into power. Every child inside it wasn't a patient, they were a weapon. Henry Creel, 11, all the others. They weren't experiments, they were victims of a system that decided human suffering was an acceptable price to pay. And the massacre is the moment when that truth explodes into the open. What makes it so disturbing isn't the violence, it's how calm it feels. Henry doesn't kill out of rage, he doesn't scream, he doesn't hesitate. He moves through the lab like someone carrying out a plan he has already accepted, and that's what makes him terrifying. Vecna isn't scary because he's powerful. He's scary because he believes he's right. He believes the world deserves to be judged, that pain should be punished, that weakness should be erased. And when Eleven sends him into the Upside Down, she doesn't destroy him. She gives him a kingdom. That's why the Upside Down changes after that moment. In Season 1, it was strange, cold, alien. In Season 5, it is rotten, dead, frozen in time. It isn't just another world anymore. It's Henry's mind, spread across a dimension. A place built from trauma, rage, and grief. And that's why everything that happens later feels inevitable. Because once a human mind fused with the Upside Down, it was only a matter of time before it tried to consume our world. That's what makes Season 5 so dark. The cracks in Hawkins aren't symbolic. They're real. Reality is breaking. The Upside Down isn't invading anymore. It's replacing what was already there. And when Eleven sees this, she finally understands something no one else does. This world exists because of her. She opened the door. She let Henry in. So she has to be the one to close it. Her final choice isn't about heroism. It's about responsibility. She doesn't try to destroy the Upside Down. She steps into it. Because you can't erase something like that from the outside. You have to lock it away. And that means locking yourself with it. When the portal closes, the sky clears, and Eleven is gone, it doesn't feel like a victory. It feels like a wound finally being stitched shut. Did Eleven die? The show never tells us. And honestly,